Hey everybody, what's going on? I know I'm a minute or so early, but I couldn't wait to talk. Couldn't wait to talk. Couldn't wait to talk. Oh, I'm looking so chocolatey. Couldn't wait to talk. How y'all doing this today Thursday? How y'all doing this Thursday? Or Thursday evening? How y'all doing? 2 for 2? What's happening? Tell me who y'all is. Oh, let me turn this down. Oh, the ads already start coming in. Hey y'all, somebody left. Okay, I'm sorry. Uh what's going on, y'all? Trying to get my thing situated. Now I hate it's gonna pin right in the middle. I hate that. I hate that. Let's see where it is. Oh no, I went to the top. Okay. Oh, still in the middle a little bit. All right. Okay. Hey Janika, what's going on, girl? Hey Gail. How y'all doing this evening? Lord, listen, y'all. I swear to God, I'm looking real chocolatey. And let me tell y'all what I did today. What you call that? I gave myself a mask. I did a mask. I did a mask today, and it really got my skin. And then I put on my coconut oil. I'm looking super chocolatey. Oh my God. Anyway, hey y'all, what's going on? Uh, I'm trying not to mess nothing up. I got to get my other chair and stuff out of storage, all my other stuff. But hey y'all, hey Queen Supreme, hey India, my girls, what's going on, girls? Child, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Hey Deke, listen, I listen. I can't even get it out quick enough. First of all, how y'all doing? Everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna need y'all to get memberships. I got some information regarding the Vegas trip. I'm gonna put it in a Facebook group for now because I really need, and anybody else who's planning on going, hey T, I feel, I'm a spirit driven person, right? And my spirit is telling me don't put this information out here, right? And after dude want to get in the group, or I'm just feeling a little funny. So I need y'all to get memberships. If not, I'm going to be putting it in what I think in the Facebook, but I need y'all to get membership so we can go live and discuss as a team, as a group, right? So I need y'all to do that. I need y'all to do that because I ain't getting ready to tell no more business about the trip on here. I'm not doing that because I'm just, God told me no. So I ain't doing that, y'all. But anyway, y'all, what else I got to say about that? The memberships and the trip. That's it. That's the housekeeping for today. Hey, Arletta. Hey, Arletta is a member. Okay, I need to check my members today. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So listen, we got to talk about they arrested Caesar Pitt. And I told y'all that the feds do a thorough. So today, to my surprise, when he was only charged with one count of wire fraud, I said, one count? That didn't sound right to me. That just didn't sound right to me because I know how they operate, right? Well, guess what? They had got word that he was getting ready to flee, and he had his Louis Vuitton bag at the door. Now, I got this from Sherelle's World and Tony the Closer, right? This information. So I'm telling y'all. He was getting ready to flee. So that's why they got him. So the IRS is involved, right? This is bad. My cash app ain't cash apping. Yes, it will if you do put something in there to cash app. I let if you put something in there that showed up come through. I'm telling you, because I sure need it. So anyway, the IRS, they put the IRS on the case, so it's all kind of feds, involved with this situation, right? You tried, and what you mean you tried, and what happened? What happened, Arletta? Hey, Lisa Marie. Because it worked, unless Cash App down. Is Cash App down today, y'all? Let me think. I used it earlier. Is Cash App down, y'all? Because it's definitely available, child. It's definitely available. Let me see. I put it in there right. Yeah, that's it. But I'll check it. Thank you, Janika. I'll check it, when we finish. But listen. So the IRS is in this. So that's why he got the one count. I couldn't understand. Well, what I found out just a few minutes ago, hot tea, is that They got word that he was getting ready to flee, and when they got there, he had his Louis Vuitton bag by the door. So somebody told on him, right? Now, check this. They are still getting the charges together. Because I was like, one count. Y'all did a one count. That didn't even sound right, but that is why. He was trying to flee, and they had to catch him before he flew, right? I know. Let me tell you something, Queen. Queen said you looking lovely in your skin. It is. Let me tell you. I didn't notice it till I got ready to set my camera up. So today, I gave myself a mask. I used to do masks, right? I hadn't did one in a while. And so I did my mask and just I used coconut oil on my face and shea butter. But today I just used the coconut oil, right? When I put my camera up and did this, I said, ooh, I'm chocolatey, right? That's just what it is. I got a little bit of foundation, but not like it's looking. That's got that mask I did today. But anyway, so he was getting ready to flee, right? Now, they also raided Iheart Studios. Now, right here, y'all, right here is if without DJ Envy, I know his head is spinning. You ever got in trouble when something happened, your head spin, your stomach starts spinning, your head starts spinning? I know his head is spinning, right? Now, they raided Iheart Studios, and from what I understand, hey, Denise, what I understand is that there's 27 civil lawsuits. What do you call them when you're getting sued? Lawsuits, that's what they call it. I don't know. When you're getting ready to get sued, right? It's 27 of those, right? And some of those people are going to sue Iheart as well, right? Now, did anybody see Breakfast Club today? I can't wait to go watch it tonight. Did anybody see Breakfast Club today? They say they heard his voice, but he did not show himself on camera. Now, if they raided Iheart, hey, DeRay, if they raided Iheart and they took some stuff out of there, I don't forgot what they took, but they took some stuff out of there. Do y'all think DJ Envy's going to have a job? And do you think he's going to be on tomorrow? That's what I want to know, right? It's so much to this. I told y'all. See, because I couldn't understand why the one charge, because I know the fans don't operate like this, and I know they was putting all their ducks in a row. Well, they had to do that one charge because they ain't finished investigating. Also, they looking at DJ Envy, Peanut's wife, and his brother. So he gonna take his whole family down. The whole family going down with the ship. Whole family going down with the ship. I feel for him because I done been in that situation before with the fans. They don't play with you. They don't laugh. They don't giggle. They ain't making no bargains and deals. Is serious with them, and you can feel the intensity when you're in their presence, right? Yeah, you can feel the intensity. It ain't good at all, T. I'm telling you, there's so much to it, right? It's so much to it. Now, what I didn't know, I know the guy, Tony the Closer, was talking about it, but he spearheaded this. So him and DJ Envy must have got into it really bad. They must have got into it really bad. What did Envy actually do? The news clips I saw interviewed people that said they dealt with Caesar because of being familiar with Envy. Does that mean he scammed anyone? Okay, so Lisa, let me explain it to you like I thought it, but I've heard it. They owned the company together. He was co-owner on the paperwork. He's co-owner. They shared the same office space. Right? T says what's interesting to me is that the podcast is about to come back on soon. Is it? I never listened to a podcast. What was the name? Who had the podcast? DJ Envy or Charlotte? The Breakfast Club had a podcast. Charlamagne is going to have to change seats. Child, listen, Denise. You know what I instantly thought about? Like, is this going to be the end of the Breakfast Club? Because quite frankly, I like the Breakfast Club. Jess just got on there. She's an excellent addition to it, right? What they gonna do? Envy and Gia. Oh, Envy and Gia has a podcast. Oh, well, they could hang that up for right now. They put that on hold. This ain't funny. Lord, forgive me. They got to put that on hold for right now. They got bigger fish to fry than a podcast. They got to be trying to think what they're going to do. Because let me tell you this. I hope they getting their affairs in order. Now, Peanut is out on $1 million bond. a secured bond, $1 million secured bond. That means if he run away, they keep all the whole $1 million, right? Listen, for the life of me, I never see. For me, I would have had to take a mental health break, but I guess dudes think differently, right? I would have handled this. Well, let me just tell y'all this, and y'all can judge me all y'all want. But if let's say I'm envy and I had nothing to do with this, I knew nothing about what he was doing. Somebody's going to blame the other one. Yeah, of course, they blaming each other now. But in my mind, just based on how it was going, allegedly, Caesar is the head of it. He's the leader, right? Because they say he's been to the penitentiary before. I think for that, I'm not sure. I'm a legend. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. Charlamagne gonna be solo dolo tomorrow. What is Jess on there? She still on there? Because she go and come back. Let me go back and pull it up. It says the recipient account is able to accept payments. What? I don't know. I got to check it out because that ain't. Unless something wrong with Cash App. It says the recipient account is unable to accept payments. Okay. Well, I have to check it out when we're done. Yeah, he is about to say. That's what I was about to say, T. Well, this is what I want to do. When we're done, I'm going to check it out. But I used it earlier this morning. Because I had to move some money around. And I used it. So, it was working then. I don't know. We'll check it out. It's the $ Jovan M21. Now, listen, that's what I was going to say, Lisa. I would. If I had nothing to do with it, I'm telling y'all, pull up the chair. Matter of fact, I'm going to knock on the door. Hey, I'm here. That's what he should have been did when they first started having rumblings about it. Hey, I'm here. Because see, now, and they're going to ask him when and if he gets arrested, which he probably will be, because Peter don't work at Iheart. They're going to ask him some things. It works. I just sent you something just to check. Oh, okay. Thanks, Neat. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was working earlier. I would tell. Listen, I would tell. If I profited no kind of way, I'm telling you. Right. If I didn't profit. Now, if I profited, I can't talk. If I was in on it, I cannot talk. But if I didn't, I'm telling, I'd have been told. Matter of fact, when they first started talking about it, I'd have went right up, knocked on the federal court building. Hey, y'all, let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? You know what disheartens me is the fact that Denise says Iheart is not trying to be caught up with this. He may get fired. He may, because they're trying to sue because he promoted from their studio, from their station, their studio, their business. What hurts my soul a little bit is because people get way up here. They elevate and move up in life and live great lives, and still that is not enough. You still want to take from somebody. If he did that, you still want to take from somebody who don't, whether they had it or not, but you still want to take from somebody. Like, my conscience wouldn't allow that. You know what I'm saying? My conscience wouldn't allow that. My conscience would not allow that, right? I could not do that. And I remember last year, maybe earlier this year, they was at DJ Envy house and he looked like he got a palatial estate. I was like, well, how much do DJs make? I didn't know that he was invested and was in real estate and all that stuff. Just plain greed, Lisa Marie said. Greed will get you every time, some way, someday. Yeah, because when I saw he had a palatial estate, I said, well, the DJs get that much down at the Breakfast Club? Didn't know. I did not know. Because for one, y'all, I never really listened to Breakfast Club till I got to Atlanta. I don't think we have the station in Charlotte, and we definitely didn't have it in Cleveland. It was a lot of folks we didn't hear in Cleveland. I didn't hear Steve Harvey. I heard Tom Joyner and Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, but Breakfast Club and all that on the radio, Big Ticket, all that stuff, we didn't have that. That's what I heard, T. I didn't know that. I was just like, ooh, they paying real good down there. I remember thinking that, like, ooh, they paying good, because he had I think it was gated, and he might have had a security officer. You know, it was a big thing. I was like, oh, wow. Listen. Let me see what else they said about it. Now Caesar is 45. He looking at 20 years. So that means six, just on that one count. Just on that one count, he looking at 20 years. Now, when they put all them other counts up, because see, the IRS in it now, so it's dual. It's going to be, and then, they conspired, so that's the RICO. RICO don't mean just drugs. Y'all know that, right? That don't just mean drugs. It just mean a group of people that conspired to commit a crime. He got out on a $1 million bond. $1 million bond. I know for a fact that he has ownership in strain of THC. Oh, he got a weed. Listen, if I had some money, I would invest in weed too. I would too. Yeah, that's what they say. He already been locked up before. So I don't know if I told y'all this. This is another thing. The way the feds have a guidelines book. It's a big thick book, right? And the guidelines is how they sentence you, right? At the top is whatever you've done before. On the side, whatever charges you got and what that carry, and wherever it meet, that's what you got. That's what you got. Envy has cars, real estate, THC, so he making money. Oh yeah, he making a lot of money. That's why you shouldn't. So let me just say this. Let me ask y'all this. If you and your partner is in business and then you find out, you don't know, you ain't in it, but you find out your partner is scamming, do you pay the people? Do you disengage from? See, I would have disengaged from him. Soon as it happened, because I done told my kids in this all through the years, I ain't going to jail for you. I'm not. I am not. Love you. But I ain't going to jail for you. You try to, yeah, because that's going to be a very lucrative. That's just like liquor, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to jail for nobody, and I have been before. It ain't no place to be. It ain't nowhere you want to be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nowhere to be. I definitely would have disengaged. You know what I'm saying? I would have distanced myself. I'd have called people say, hey, look here. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I know I was a part of it. I'm just as shocked as y'all. How can I help you? Because I ain't trying to go to jail. I got too much going on. I'd have told. We learned a lot about the business. Like when he went to Vegas, next trip is to Colorado. Okay. Good job. T, I like that. Okay. See, T got a good dude. Y'all give me hope. You, Tanya, y'all give me hope. But yeah, I listen. I would not go. I'm not doing nobody's time. I ain't down. I ain't a ride or die. Ain't none of that. When I got in trouble, that was my trouble. I did that to myself. That was me, all me, and I protected the people that was around me. I took all the heat, right? I ain't going for nobody though. When I go, it's for me. I wouldn't pay anyone back on my dollar, but I leave that alone. I said that just because I wouldn't want to go to jail. Like I would definitely tell and say, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this. And what I would have did, because I was co-owner, they're co-partners in whatever the name of the business is, right? I would have at least reached out to the people. I would have. Now I would have done that. How can I help you? How can we resolve this? Something I'd have tried to show good faith. I would have tried to show good faith. I would have showed good faith, but see, I guess people don't understand. People ain't never been in trouble, living a good life. They don't understand that this is serious, right? So he got the wire fraud, secured bond, faces 20 years. Yeah, what else I got to say about that? Yeah, that's sad, y'all. That's just sad. That's what I got to say. And he got does he? He got 6 kids that he's going to leave behind because of somebody else's mess. Oh my, he has 6 kids. And when I see that picture of him, he looked little, right? Like a little dude. His head is bigger than his body. Then the other day, I was on Instagram and him, Charlamagne, and Vlad or somebody was interviewing, was all standing next to each other. Charlamagne shorter than him. They little dudes. They short dudes. Some of the people were reaching out to him and he ain't say, oh, they were reaching out to him because it was on his suggestion. So that's okay. So let's stop right there. Because he was the one promoting it on his station, he should have been responding to them people and taking them calls. He should have been. Yeah, RICO, yeah. I know the RICO just means any federal criminal offense, and it's more than you. That's RICO. It could be drugs, it could be prostitution, it could be whatever it is. It's more than one. That's RICO. It's conspiracy. I wonder if Envy's dad is still living. He is a retired police officer. Really? What? Oh, he's still living. How you know, T? Ooh, y'all be knowing. My people be knowing the stuff. Oh. Ooh, you done shame the police. In Newark or in New York? I wonder. Oh, yeah, that's how they did it, Arletta. Arletta, she say it's working, so you can use it if it's Nick say it's working. Mm. You done shamed your daddy. You know, police officers are some proud folks. You didn't. My dude knows quite a few of those people from the city. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I gotta turn my fan up a little more. Oh my God, he's got to be so shamed. That's what I'm saying. You didn't shame the family. You didn't shame the family. And I know he thinking. See, listen. Let me tell y'all something. In my previous life, I always did stuff with myself. I can't tell on me. Oh, you was putting in Jackie with a Q. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bless your heart. Okay. Girl, listen. I did it with myself because I can't tell on me. See, I be trying to think where these people. See, listen, y'all. I ain't trying to brag or nothing like that. But I'm just saying I had to do what I had to do. I'm a survivor, right? But I was taught by folks who was out in the world. What I'm trying to figure out is when people start doing this stuff and ain't don't have to and don't know street code, this is what happens. Like you Envy shouldn't even got hooked up with dude. You knew he was a criminal and a scammer. You should have never got hooked up with him. I'm ashamed for him, and I'm not of no. Exactly. It's called the secondhand embarrassment. That's me too. Me too, because you is great. I really like the Breakfast Club. You know, like I said, I couldn't listen to it. I knew about it, but we couldn't hear it in Cleveland. We couldn't watch it or hear it. Now it's on TV, and you can hear it on the radio and all like that. Especially Atlanta. I don't know about here in Charlotte. But hey Sheila, that's when I started listening to them. I used to switch because Atlanta had about 12 urban stations. I used to switch all morning long after being in my car. I listened to Big Tigger. I listened to Ricky Smiley. Listened to Steve Harvey. Listened to the Breakfast Club. You know, I would listen to all of them, right? And because I was excited, because like I said, in Cleveland, we couldn't hear none of that. Ooh, Keith, hey Keith say Tyrese is somewhere smiling. Ooh, and see that's another thing. Like you, whatever you put out there, that's what you get back, right? Whatever you put out there, that's what you get back. And when you put it out there for no reason, because really, I think his wife is. I'm gonna just put that right there. Y'all fill in the rest. I think his wife is blankety blank blank. Or either she was on some get back because he cheated, right? And then she started talking about him. Like, see, once let me say this. This is my belief. Once somebody has cheated and hurt your feelings and embarrassed you and humiliated you and you second guess yourself, you start feeling insecure. I don't know if that relationship can work. People be like, "Oh yeah, we back together. We worked on our relationship." I don't know how that worked. As in my mind, I can't trust you. I cannot trust you. Like my ex cheated. You know, he was a cheater, right? Like for instance, that situation with I like them too, Kurt and Rashida. She bounced back from that pretty good. Like I don't know if I could have did that. Tyrese gonna pull a Chris Rock and give Gia a call when he gets locked up. Ooh, she goes because she gonna definitely be for the streets. Because for one, what all the feds don't take, she's used to a certain lifestyle. So she's gonna be looking for somebody. She's a nice looking woman. She's gonna be looking for somebody that can accommodate that lifestyle that she used to live in. That's one thing. She on the hunt now while you're playing. Mm-hmm. She's scoping this area now. She's scoping the area now. You know what I'm saying? Because when I watch them shows like Housewives and all them kind of shows, Basketball Wives, they in them circles, right? So, especially on Housewives, I don't care the white ones, the black, I don't care which one, especially the white ones. Honey, once they husbands leave them, the next season they come back, they got a whole other boyfriend or a fiance. Okay? They don't mess around. They going to get somebody that's going to accommodate that lifestyle, right? Because they in them circles, you know. That's I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. But That's gonna be that. Listen, y'all. Let's say the Breakfast Club don't come back on. Well, listen. I think, Just Hilarious and Charlamagne could, because I watched a good banner with them the other day. Right? I think they could do it without envy. Do y'all think they need envy? I shouldn't say that, but in the case of something happening, can they do it themselves? I think Jess and Charlamagne can pull it off. I do. I think they could pull it off. I think they could pull it off. I like to see that because just I like Jess. I started when did I start watching Jess? Let me see. Did she was it during the pandemic? She came up because I don't know if I was paying her no attention. I don't think she was out when I was in Cleveland. When I moved to Charlotte and the pandemic came, I think that's when I started seeing her and Country Wayne and all them people. They look at them now. God is good, right? So yeah. So Envy, we're gonna be praying for you, bruh, but it ain't looking good. I wonder, this is what I wonder. Did he have a conversation? Did he ever call dude up on the phone and say, listen, man, what you do? Like, how you do that, right? Did you call him and say, man, what you do that for? Did you cuss him out? Did you go knock on his door and try to fight him? Like, so many things would have went down. I'd have been in the news for something way before they raided the Iheart studios. Because I'd have been at his house if I'm innocent. If I'm innocent, I would have been at his house. You owe me 200,000. You have to kick me down my 200,000. I think they could temporarily, but a DJ is needed to balance the. Oh, it is a music show. It is a radio station, huh? He ain't the one DJing though, is he? Oh, I don't know. They could do it without Angela Yee's, but it works. It works. Be weird without Envy and Charlamagne together. You think so? I kind of like Jess and, like I said, I just see the clip on Instagram or something of him and Jess Hilarious, and it was pretty good. Just them to. I agree. It would be weird. It would be weird. We'll get used to it, y'all. I don't want Jess to go. I like her on the radio. I don't want Jess to go. And I like Charlamagne. I know people don't like Charlamagne, but he's a good radio dude. He's a good radio dude. I like Jess up there too, T. You know what I'm saying? See one person. See, listen, it always be that one person. Somebody bad. You know what they used to say? One bad apple spoiled a bunch. One bad apple spoiled a bunch. Because I really like her on the radio. Somebody else will pick her up, though. Somebody else will pick her up, hopefully. That's a big brand. That's a big machine. Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Dish Nation. Maybe she'd go over there. Maybe she'd go over there. I don't know if she'll work over there, though. Yeah, Angel. Hey, Angel. Yeah, we talking about. I didn't see that. You said what we missed. So we talking about DJ Envy, child. DJ Envy. He next. The reason why they got Peanut today because they heard he was escaping. He was fleeing, and they caught him just in time. So they probably been watching him, or even somebody was on the phone told, because he had his Louis Vuitton bag at the door. That's what the people say, allegedly, right? And because when I saw he had one count, something told me earlier today to Google did he get out on bond. It said he was out on $1 million bond and he had one count. I was like, one count? That don't sound right. Well, like I said, just before I got on here, I was looking at Sherelle's World, and they showed the information that they're still forming the charges, but they had to get him so he wouldn't leave. I think Jess is a great addition, but they need Charlamagne and Envy together. They vibe well together. They do. They do. Angel, did you hear that Envy's wife is going to get... Yeah, Envy's wife and his brother. Not Envy's wife. Peanut's wife. Is Envy's wife going to get it too? Oh. Is she? I know Peanut's wife and Peanut's brother, but I didn't know Envy's wife. Ooh. I don't even want to think about it, child. I'm telling you, when they go before that judge and they say 700 and they say 82 months, but they say he's looking at 20 years, so that's just on that one count. He's going to be the rest of his life in there. Where was the father police officer? That's what I want to know. G is getting charged. That's what they say to you. I don't know. See, it depends on what all they know and what all they find out. Because let me tell you, New York, his dad was a New York police officer, not a New York. That's the top flight police officers of the world. I didn't either, Denise. I ain't either. I know Peter's wife. They looking at, right? And so some of you legal beagles, I'm gonna have to look at. So tonight, if y'all do y'all watch Corey Holcomb, I know he's real brash, but he's funny to me. He gonna have the lead attorney on. I don't know what they're gonna be talking about. They probably gonna be talking about this stuff. He gonna be on Corey Holcomb's show tonight. That's what they get for ripping people off. Yeah, yeah, I said greed. Like Envy has a palatial estate. He got all kind of businesses. Yeah, it was just greed. Because I definitely would have told. I would have told. Dude. I would have. When I got wind, when the people first started talking and he was taking their money and people was calling in for their money, I'd have told. It's everybody I let. I don't know. I don't know. Like people that should not be getting in trouble for things are getting in trouble, right? That's stupid to me. If God has blessed me to be great and have great things and put me in a good position in life, I ain't gonna do it now. But I definitely wouldn't do it then, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think that was Mary J's estate that he bought from her. Oh, really? Oh, really? Greed will lead you right back to the bottom. Show enough, Angel. Show enough. Right back to the bottom. Show enough. Ooh. Listen, we're going to keep it. Because, see, the feds is like I told y'all, they have all their ducks in a row, right? I was shocked when he had the one charge. But they going to get all their ducks in a row. The IRS is involved. And they were saying that, okay, let's say he got all this money from the people. Now they're going to get him on. Did he pay taxes on this money? Besides, he took the money, that whatever those charges is, fraud and all that, stealing and all that. But did he pay taxes? See, the IRS is the ones that give you a lot of time. They give you a lot of time, y'all. They give you a lot of time. IRS, like you said, that's how they got the mob, the IRS. Any mobster they got, it'd be the IRS. Oh, that would be horrible. They done got my boy R. Kelly. That's horrible. Okay, y'all, moving on. I got a question for y'all, because I keep seeing this, so it must be a real thing. I don't know who's sponsoring that. They got 500,000 on the line. They're going to give you 500,000 or go out to dinner with Jay-Z. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Because I keep seeing this, so it must be a thing or they just playing. I don't know, but I just thought I'd pose the question to you all. Would y'all take the 500,000 or would you go to dinner with Jay-Z and look at him with all them trees coming out his head? I'm taking the money. Me too. I ain't even like what? This man already rich. I can see him on TV. I can put video on. But I want the money. I want the money. I definitely want the money. 500,000. Y'all know what I could do with 500,000? All day and then read one of Jay-Z's books. The money. Money, please, and thank you, Janika said. Sheila said, everybody, all my girls say take the money. Okay, Jack Squad, we taking the money. I know that's right. We taking the money. Ooh. Ooh. Because when I seen a guy tell Jay-Z that, and I keep seeing it on my TikTok or something, and Jay-Z shook his hand or pumped hands with him or something. He said, it's all love, bro, but I'm going to take the 500,000. Now, I don't know how they choose who going to get it or what they going to do. I don't know that part. Angel said 500,000 all day, every day. Yeah. Sexy Libra say the money. I know that's right. We taking the money, y'all. What we look like just sitting up there with Jay-Z, go home broke? What that look like? We gonna sit there with Jay-Z and go home broke. Him and Beyonce got so much money they'll never spend. They talking about generational wealth. What we look like sitting there? What you gonna say to him? What you gonna say? He'd have to give me a concert or something. Like what we gonna be talking about? Anyway, when you go to dinner with him, what you gonna be saying? Ooh, you good? What you gonna be saying? Like your music? Well, anyway, y'all. Jeezy spoke out today. Me too. It could be with anybody. I wouldn't care who it was. Jeezy spoke out today, y'all. Bless their heart, right? Now, what I hear is Jeannie Miles contesting the prenup. Y'all only was married 2 years, sis. And if he up and divorce, file for divorce, y'all probably ain't been good for the last 6 months, right? So 18 months, you don't get nothing for that. You don't get nothing for that. If I was a young person trying to dominate the business, well, I would meet with him and pick. Yeah. Pick his brain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm a huge Jay Z fan, but I'm taking the money. I'm a Jay Z fan too, but I'm taking the money. I'm a Jay Z fan too. I went to see Jay Z once back. He was with 50 Cent. This was back a long time ago. Yeah, I'm a Jay Z fan too. But I'm gonna take that money though. I'm gonna be like Denzel in that movie. I'm gonna get that bag. I'm gonna get that money, and I'm gonna go head on. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what the books are for. Listen, that's it, right? But anyway, Jeezy said, now they still living in the same house, which is weird, right? But I just realized it tonight that the reason why she ain't left the house because when your husband filed for divorce, when y'all getting to go through a divorce, the person that leave get the house, something like that, you're supposed to stay in the house. That's what the lawyers tell you to do. So she's staying in the house. But her mama and her brother there, right? I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure. Did they ever have a conversation like, listen, dig here, you know, because black, I don't know. Anyway, she's contesting the prenup. Now she's already got worth $4 million, whatever she worth. Why you want this man money? You ain't earn it. You ain't earn it. You got a baby. He gonna pay for the baby, but you ain't earn it. California law is so different. They have a house in Cali and Atlanta. Oh, they got one in Cali, but they staying in Atlanta. I didn't know they had one in Cali. That's probably where she was at first. Because I think that house in Atlanta is his, you know, that he already had. I think. And moved her, and then she bring her mom and them in there. That was, you know, she should have called me. I'd have told her don't do that. Don't, not right now. They was newlyweds. Wait down the line. Put some time in before you get to bringing all them people in there. Yeah, I wouldn't have did that. But he said he still got love and respect for her. They still in the house. They don't talk. And she running around on a divorce tour, telling everybody her feelings is hurt. She's being what's the word I want to use? She's being a Karen. She wanted everybody to have sympathy for her. I could have told you that's what he was going to do when he got tired, because that's what they do. He just happened to marry you. Jeezy sounded like a child with a statement he put out. He's still been wearing his ring too. Yeah, he have. But she might have needed help. She a new mom. That's true. But the brother, what the brother's gonna do? Take out the garbage? That's interesting that she's contesting. Yeah, she's contesting the prenup. Because in my opinion, I just think it was a money grab anyway. She wanted a baby, but see, the problem is she wanted a couple, 2, 3 of them babies by him. She wanted a couple of them biracial babies. That's what she wanted because it's a novelty. See, the women like that, that's a novelty, right? Her task wasn't complete. He cut her off at the pass. Yeah, her task was not complete. She didn't complete the task. You know what I'm saying? So y'all heard the recording? Yeah, Jeezy's I told y'all, Jeezy is in my top 10. He might be in my top 5. I gotta rethink the list, but he's definitely in there. Her brother's her assistant. Oh. So Nick said, I love Jeezy. I hope they are able to divorce and move on peacefully. But I don't think it's going to be peaceful. It's trying to be peaceful right now because he's saying, I love you. And he probably trying to soften the blow. I still love her and I got respect for her. But she going to press the issue and then the real black man going to come out of him. It's good? Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't know that. Listen. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I don't feel sorry for him at all. She told the world she liked dark meat on the side. She did. But everybody think that thing is the thing. You know, everybody think that thing. So this is what I believe. This is why I do thorough investigations and conversations. And you know, because that tells you a lot about a person. Because people will say what they think you want to hear in front of you. But do some research on them. I think she's in her feelings, but hopefully she snaps out of it. Yeah, she in her feelings. Because it's her ego. Her ego is bruised. You know, she's embarrassed. Her ego is bruised. You know what I'm saying? How dare he leave me? She embarrassed. You know, they was all flaunting around. They was dressing up, going everywhere, hand in hand. She should have never had that. First of all, he's a private person, so the YouTube channel and everybody in the house, she shouldn't have did that. What she should have did was got a house in the back, like build them a house in the back on the estate somewhere, so they wouldn't be in his space. That's what she should have did. Yeah, he married her anyway because he thought he had something, like they all do. He thought he had something. Should have stayed on with Shanika. Should have stayed on with Shanika. Now, you'd been all right. Yeah. Should have stayed on with Shanika. Should have stayed on with Shanika. He'd been all right. No, you want to go over there and get the Oriental girl. You want to go over there and get the Oriental girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bet you go back around there with Shanika now. They say that the baby mamas, I don't know how many kids he got, how many baby mamas he got, but he said once he done, he done. And probably the only reason why he giving her a little grace now is because of her celebrity status. Oh, he been having the Orientals. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's what he liked. That's his thing. Okay. Well, he got what he liked. Monogamy is not for everyone. No, it's not. I don't even think this is what like I said, I just think that was too much in his house. That's just what I think. It was just doing too much. And he went on that. It was cool when they was in the little love bubble. But once they got the baby and things got real and they got real and everything got real, and mom and all in there hollering and talking loud and doing all what she doing and the brother, it was too much for him. Lesbian was black. Oh, really? So what are they? All Oriental? Or they white? What are they? What? She won't get no alimony due to being married only 2 years, but she still get child support. Yeah, she can't get no alimony. She can't get no alimony. If they don't want us, we don't need to check for them. Say it again, India. India said if they don't want us, we don't need to check for them. They have a type. Lisa Marie said they have a type. Well, they all, ever since I can remember, started off with the athletes, rappers before it even was rappers for real. Because the old school rappers, they women is regular. They still with them for the most part, some of them. But it started with the athletes. They would always, as soon as they get some money, now they might have been with Shirley in a college. As soon as they get some money, as soon as they sign them papers, they go get them a white girl. When will people realize even the wettest vagina, the best head giver don't matter if a guy done, they done? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, Nick. That's true. If they done, and see if a dude is done with you, that's saying something. Because usually dudes don't do that. They don't usually do that. You have to pry them away and all kind of stuff. I was looking on TikTok the other day, last night or something. And you know how you had them screen security doors? The screen security doors is still thick and metal on them, right? Child, a dude was trying to get in the house. He climbed up through the top. He tore it down. He was trying to pull it and bend the metal and all that. He got up in that house too. His girlfriend, ex or whatever. He got up in that house from the top. From the top, okay? When a man is filed for divorce, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Like Terrell said the other day, he never had luck with black girls. I know Terrell, I saw that, right? They didn't like him in college. Well, you're a grown man now. Try him now. You're like, I don't like to hear that. Just say I don't like. Don't say because in college they didn't like me because you're 45 now. Just say you don't like black women. Don't give me that. Don't play in my face. Yeah, don't play in my face. Don't play in my face. I don't, just say you don't like black women. That's all. Just say you don't like black women. I was watching a video, I think it was on TikTok. And it was a dark-skinned dude, darker than me, nappy beard. He wasn't even groomed, nappy beard, right? And the interviewer, whoever he was, said, what kind of woman do you like? And he said white, and I think he said, I don't know if he said Puerto Rican or Indian or something, right? And yeah, Terrell Owens has been. And dude say, but you black? He said, no, I ain't black. And dude said, well, what are you? He said, I'm Indian. He said he was white or Indian. Something crazy, right? Darker than me with nappy beard. Wasn't even groomed, wasn't cut, wasn't brushed, nothing, right? So a lot of dudes have self-hatred, right? They have self-hatred. And they don't like themselves and they don't like us. That's it. They don't like themselves and they don't like us. Because let me tell you something. even though I talk about black men in my dates and make funny jokes out of it and all like that. Ain't nothing like a black man for me. I don't even look them other ways and places. I don't look that way. Yeah, he said he was Indian, and something was the funniest thing I saw. Yeah, yeah, and Denzel and what's her name? Georgette. What's her name? Uh, what's the other one? What's the other man name? Samuel Jackson and his wife. Barack and Michelle. There you go. Ice Cube and his wife. Snoop and his wife. You know, Snoop would get out of hand for 1 minute, and he said, "Oh no, let me come on back." Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing for me like a black man. I don't even. I done seen some nice looking white men, but I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I done seen some nice. Oh, they nice looking. Oh, he nice looking. You know, he got a nice look to him. I couldn't kiss him. I don't want to hold his hand. And he definitely couldn't do the other thing with me. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't want that. I don't want it. Yeah, LL. Right. That's the old, see, the old school rappers held on, right? Well, Snoop still with her, though. He's still with her. He tried, I think he was cheating or something in there. She was getting ready to go, and he reeled it back in. Yeah, he did. He old now. He 50. He over 50. He ready to sit out. He old now. Yeah, he old now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna. LL still look good. My friend, she went to see him with her date a couple weeks back, a month ago or so. She said LL looks so good. She said he looks so good, so good, so good. LL take care of himself. You gotta take care of yourself, right? Let me tell y'all. Today I got up, put my mask on, did my facial, soaked my hands in some Epsom salt. I got a bowl just for my hands. Soaked my hands. And while I was soaking my hands, I had my feet on my foot massager, had my feet inside of that. You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Yes, he always look at his body. His body is together, you know? His body is together. What come on tonight, y'all? What come on tonight? So I ordered my TV stand, right? TV stand will be here Saturday. Got to put that together. Then I'm going to get my TV. He was on camera FaceTime and some little young white girl went in. Who was? Snoop? Snoop was? I think it's just Trinity now to go outside of us. If they made it Trinity to have a black woman again, I bet they would all follow suit. Yeah, thanks to God. That stand is going to be here Saturday. Let me see, I got to work Sunday, a double. Monday, or maybe not Monday, but maybe Monday. Tuesday, I'm for sure going to put it up. Oh, Snoop did. Was he? I think, she just been there so long. The kids is grown. They got grandkids. It's like, girl, nobody studying whatever his real name, Arthur. Ain't nobody studying Arthur. I just why, because you've been there that long. I ain't gonna give him away. I ain't gonna give him away. That's what I think. Because I don't know how she was with him when he was talking all that pimpy stuff. He got pimpified for a while. Even though I know that's he's an entertainer and all that. Showed up at. Now, Angel says, did you hear that Will showed up at Jada's book signing and showed her love, said he was proud of her? I thought I heard that he said he was going to always love her, something to that effect. I didn't know that was the book signing. I just thought he was saying that. Will she been making fool of him all their lives. That's what I say, Lisa Marie. I ain't want to say it. That's that's just disgusting to me too, Lisa Marie. Like, that's just disgusting. Like, why you do that? That's why she gonna keep doing you like that. I don't know why he tried to save face with her. You know what I thought of today though? I said Jada know Will's secret. It's got to be she's holding a secret for him. It's got to be that. Because who y'all know would put up with all that and then come and say, I love you the best thing, I love you the most, and I'm proud of you. No, I know that's right. No. Angel, I wasn't going to say it. I'll let you say it. I wasn't going to say it. I'll let you say it. Because I think there's a level of disrespect there, right? Like I said, I remember when they got together, she was very proud of herself, right? I remember it like it was yesterday. And she took that picture at her belly, showed her belly, and she was on the couch, and the daddy was her, his daddy, and his first son. Well, I've been hearing that down through the years, Neek. Neek says she hope he's not. I've been hearing that down through the years. I've been hearing that. But I just think that it's something that he won't just get away from her or dog her out one time or tell her to shut up one time. Like, he's too passive with her. I don't get that part. She got a spell on him. I know what it is. I told y'all that. She a witch. She got a spell on him. That's what it is. She got a spell on him, y'all. I figured it out. She got a spell on him. That's what it is. She done put a root on him. She done put a root on him. That's what it is. She done put a root on him. That's why he's like, I'm telling you, she done put a root on him. I'm telling you, she a witch. Can't nobody take on that. I can't look at her long. She's a witch. She's a witch. My discernment says there's something not right up and through there. She's a witch. I'm gonna call her a witch. I've been said that way before she started doing all this craziness, right? And then you know what? She got on there talking about Tupac's alopecia. Like, why is she trying to act like she know him so good and so well? Yeah, but only you can't just keep running me over with the truck, though. You just cannot. Janika, you just cannot keep running me over with the truck. Janika said they got kids, and I feel like he still loves her because of that. And I guess he do. But you can't keep running me over with the truck, though. You can't. Ain't got nothing left. I'm flat. You broke all my bones. At some point, you got to stand up for yourself. You know, at some point, you got to love you more than you love them. I don't care who them is. If they wronged you, you got to love you more than you love them. That is the problem with a lot of folks. You got to love you more than you love them. That's what you got to do. Plenty of people got kids and hate each other. They do. I mean, you know, listen. It was a while I hated my older son, father, because he carried me through so much. But then by the time I got in my 20s, I was like, there's no need to hate him. He's nothing. That's too much energy. For me, hate requires too much energy. You know, you got to have energy to hate somebody for me. And so I just don't fool with you. I never did. You can love someone, not have to be with them. Love them from a distance, because that is true, Lisa Marie. Because his mental health cannot be well. His mental health cannot be good. This woman is saying all kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puff stuff out of her mouth. A letter said the witches of Baltimore, young black women are leaving Christianity and embracing African witchcraft and digital covens. Is it? Hold on. I said that yesterday. She was in a coven. Now I let her expound. So there is a thing of the witches of Baltimore. Yes, she from B-More. So the witches of Baltimore, this is a real thing. They're leaving Christianity and embracing African witchcraft. I got to research that. Me either, Sheila. It take too much. Oh, really, Arletta? Arletta's a new member, y'all. It makes Will look like the crazy one. Very interesting, Lisa. But I said that, y'all. I said she was in a coven because it's just something about her that gives that off to me, right? And then, because she don't stop. And then he can't detach. She just got a spell on him. I mean, she put the spell on him. That's when he married her. She got pregnant. She put the spell on him way back when she was fresh. Hey, Professor Sunflower. What came back? Oh, wow. I got to look that up. The Witches of Baltimore. Google it. You know I, girl, as soon as I get off of here, I am. What? See, my mind, let me tell y'all something what happens when you get older. I don't even like using that word. You get something called wisdom, and your discernment gets better, right? There's something about her. I knew that. You're a Christian again. Okay, good. Neek or somebody, Janika, somebody look up Witches of Baltimore right now while we on the line. while we in the live on the chat. Somebody look that up right now for me, please. I ain't got my other phone. I can't do it. No more witchcraft. You was practicing the witchcraft? And so I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm scared to say something. Right, India. I don't know. Uh, 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 I don't know. Nika, India, y'all might need to do something. Y'all might need to do something. Y'all might need to do something, y'all. India and Neek almost drove you crazy. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to do something. You know, it's a way you can be temporary or something. Yeah, yeah. Cause I don't know what that's. I don't know. You can be casting spells around up through here. No. I don't know why you said that. You shouldn't have said that. You got to properly see. You got to listen, y'all. When you come in somebody's house, you got to properly introduce yourself. You don't just come straight in the door crazy. You got to ease in. Ease in. They are everywhere. I believe you. Oh, I believe you. I want Nick and them. See, we had a little situation. We had a little situation that my peoples had to clean up. My peoples had to clean up. But oh, you ain't seen nothing on Google? You ain't seen nothing on Google about the beat more? Ah. Well, anyway, like I said, we don't want them in the Jack Squad. We don't want them in the Jack Squad because no. So it was a Sunflower, Professor Sunflower said that she used to be a witch. She used to be in witchcraft. Now I was trying to be polite, but then she said it again and again, and that's right. You gotta act like this. She said it again, so I'm a little hanky, y'all, about stuff. You know, I'm a little hanky, right? That's why I said I ain't talking about the trip no more. I'm just a little hanky, right? And Neek put the eyes on her. India put the eyes on her. They had to get rid of her. She had to get gone. Yeah, you got to see when you come in, you can't just be crazy right off the top. You know, you ease into the crazy. You just don't be crazy off the top. You scare us like that. Like, whoa, wait, right? Yeah, protect the chat for real. Like, cause we don't know you. We a small group. Now, when I get bigger, you know, maybe you can slide that kind of stuff in and nobody won't catch it or something. I don't know, because my moderators is on point. You know, because I wonder why, let me tell you something, I didn't know no better, why a lot of bloggers have a lot of moderators, right? I was like, well, why they got all the moderators? You know, because I never watch anybody's live all the way through. I might watch a little bit of a replay. I might watch it, you know. I see why they have a lot of moderators, though, now. Because the bigger they get, the more moderators they need. I did too. But then you went on and said it almost drove you crazy. You kept talking. We don't want the crazy in here right now. We don't want the crazy in here right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to 10,000 before I get a crazy. Like, you know, I ain't even got to 5,000 yet. We don't want the crazy in here right now. We don't want the crazy. I can't handle it because, you know, because let me tell y'all something, because I respond to everybody, like, there's gonna come a point where I can't respond to everybody's comment. But right now it's 22 people. I can respond to people's comments. I take joy in that. So you can't be crazy, because I'm gonna see all of everything. And what I don't see, my girl's gonna see. You know, so that's all right, Janika. They had your back. You know, they had your back. But like I told y'all, so I watched this girl name was, said I was gonna remember what her name was. She's a blogger, and I remember being kind of a big blogger. She said, and she's still on YouTube, but she said she dismantled all of her social medias except for YouTube, because that's what she's getting paid on, right? And she said she had to dismantle because I watched about 2 or 3. Like, I can't watch a whole long thing. She said she dismantled all her social medias because people were stalking her. It was just got to be too much for her, right? Yeah, well, see, Lisa Marie, like I told you, because I'm growing. See, when y'all first came in here, I only had 2,000. You know, I didn't have much, right? So I'm growing, and so did they come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they come because they in my comments every day. I would very rarely would I get a bad troll comment. Now they all in the live, they all in the comments every day. I get a troll or 2 or 3 or 4 every day. Y'all just probably don't see it because I stay on my YouTube, looking for that, right? And so, and she might not have, let me just say this, she might not have meant no harm. She was just trying to join in and tell us her experience. But we don't want to hear that right now, right? Because she said it drove her crazy. We don't want you bringing the crazy into here. I got enough problems and situations and circumstances going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, that's why I said I need y'all. I know everybody's money tight, but I need y'all who all are invited because I got some information to share, but I'm not gonna share it on here. Put it in the Facebook group for right now. But I need y'all's. The reason why I need y'all to get the membership so we can talk about it collectively, like we do here. It ain't nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what I got. That's what we have to do because I'm not gonna tell my bit because it's starting to get a little creepy to me, right? And like I said, this girl was saying, okay, she's a part of what was her name? Tales from the Cult. Y'all seen her? Tales from the Cult. That's what her name was, I believe. Tales from the Cult. Now, why you would name yourself that, I don't know. But she said she let go of all her social medias except for YouTube because it got to be too much and people were stalking her and so on and so forth. Now, I ain't never really watched her on there. I guess I follow her. I don't know. Because a lot of times if somebody talking about something, I just hit the like and I may hit the subscribe, and I don't think no more about it. Yeah, because it's because I'm not going to disclose today when I was doing some research. Remember, I told you I was going to look up the reviews, and I'm gonna talk about all that. But I just think you may talk about it up until here, no more, because I'm a little weirded out by it. And once I just told you about discernment. Once I get a feeling about something, I have to follow that. You got to follow your first mind. They did why they do it? They did it again since you just got this one. Probably because she does a whole. Oh, Lisa Marie, she does a whole naked. Oh, and let me tell you something. Because I probably was watching. I probably subscribed to her doing the Jaguar right phase or something. She might have been saying something about somebody I want to hear. Because I just hit the like and I hit subscribe and I don't forget all about them, right? The name creeps me out too. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. But she was when it went down the line, it said she deleted her social media, so I thought she was leaving YouTube. So I was like, "Oh, let me see what happened," right? And I watched it for a couple of minutes. She was saying stuff, and I didn't watch it. I just watched it a couple of minutes, right? Oh, did you, Nick? I think her and another YouTuber are beefing and dox each other. That's what she said, started saying something about people had a phone number. I seen it in the comments or something, so I just went off of it. Oh, she was talking. Oh, that's why I think I probably started watching her doing that Jaguar right period. Oh, she was in a religious cult? Because I was like, what? Some of the people had weird names like Toxic Diamond. And what was that other one name? That other girl with the big afro, and her and Toxic Diamond was beefing. She had a weird name too. Like, why would you name yourself all that weird stuff? And they took her down her channel. She got it back after a while. But them people that was beefing, they didn't even have channels. Now the other girl, not Toxic, what was the other girl name? She had a little bitty girl, and I think she had an OnlyFans or something too. She got her channel back, but I can't think of her name right now. But she had a strange name. She she was leaving out the key parts. Oh, wait, Nick said she nasty. She just got into it with Toxic Diamond back in the day. That might have been why I started watching it because I know it was a reason why I subscribed to her because I was probably trying to get the tea. That's her name, Nosy Ho. Oh, she was in that mess. Oh, okay. Now that was Nosy that had her locked up. That was no. I watched that. That was Nosy had her locked up. Names used to really mean something. They still do mean something. That's why I don't. To me, they still do. They still do. Arletta, they mean something. When I had my kids, I took the pencil and paper and thought about their names. Like names is important to me. But you got to watch what you name your kids. You got to watch what you name yourself. Like, because when she was like, so she be on there doing OnlyFans. That's why you got stalkers, then, girl. She should have said that part. Maybe she did later on down the line. I only watched it for about 2 minutes. So they took your Facebook off again, Neek? You don't even be on there. So you can't even see any group. Well, don't worry about it. I can tell you. That's we're gonna talk about the member thing anyway. Okay, okay. Do she, Lisa Marie? And do they pay her? No wonder you got stalkers. They gave it back 2 days ago. What they keep taking it for? Who do they think you are? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I got it's a whole bunch of, what do you call them people? I'm gonna call them scammers on Facebook. People pretending they somebody that I'm friends with personally, that I know they ain't got another page. I know they ain't saying nothing to me. Somebody hacked my niece page. I see it today. I blocked them today. But I thought it was my niece. They was asking me for some money, and I was like, I ain't got no money. This is when I first came here. I was like, I ain't got no money. I was like, why she asking for money? Everybody, all my brothers and sisters got money. Why you asking me for some money? I said, I ain't got it. And she said, you ain't even got $15, $10, $5. That wasn't like her. I was like, no, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe a week later, she said that ain't her. Her page had been hacked. So I don't know what the people doing. I don't know what the people doing, but it's a lot of people that they should be catching that they not, because that person that was pretending to be my niece, she got my sister's picture up there, and you know how you had the two profiles. She got my sister's picture up there and some other person that ain't my niece. I just thought my niece. I was like, oh, my niece is tripping, right? But people, she young. I don't, trip on you young, right? Child, that was a scammer that I was talking to in the inbox. They don't know I ain't got nothing. Wow. Something just blew my mind. Oh, so she is a naked person. Do you get paid on OnlyFans? How do you get paid on OnlyFans? Do the people send you money, or how does that work? Sit on Foxhole that him and Busy. I saw a clip of it. I got to watch the whole thing tonight. I saw a clip on it on Sherelle's World. I got to see the context that was in. But everybody knew that Funky used to do that, right? I did anyway, because he said it before. You know what I'm saying? But he may still do. I don't know. But I think he was trying to say, because I think Benzino said something about the LGBTQ. You know how they is. You can't say nothing about them, child. And he was trying to say, I don't know, he can't be around them or something. And he said, I'm saying, probably said that's a lie because we did this together. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't understand. Listen, the LGBTQ, you can't say nothing about them, right? You can't say nothing about them. They are really bullies, right? They talked about Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Now, that's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. So that's why I got to watch the whole Fox TGIF situation to see what they was talking about. What the context of it was. I got a friend request for someone. Oh, no, Gail. I said I was going to go through my Facebook. I got a whole bunch of people, followers and friends and all that, and erase the folks that are no longer here, because it's quite a few that are no longer here. I said, but see, Sheila, he been saying that way back when he used to wear the wig or whatever. He used to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? He used to talk about it, so it ain't like it's a secret, because he told on himself some time ago, right? And so I think what they was talking, because I seen something else earlier in the day that said, somebody else said that Benzino said something about transgender people or something. They bugging over the trans stuff, you think? Yeah, that's good, Gail. Oh, you can report them. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I think you didn't know that. They beefing. They still thinking. So is it weird energy? I got to watch them. I ain't watched them in a few days. You think it's some weird energy? Well, she's sitting between two gay men, right? She's sitting between two gay men. They beefing, huh? Well, this what I want to know. Where was Claudia at all them 2-3 weeks? Where was she at? What was she doing? Because she came back looking a little different. Looked like her nose was smaller. Where was she at, y'all? Do y'all know where she was at and what she was doing? Was she filming a movie? Because, she be in them Tubi movies and stuff. What was she doing? You think they show will be canceled soon? I hope not. I like watching them. They funny. I like watching them. I hope not. But see, the thing is, Funky sometimes say too much. He sometimes say too much, right? And I see a lot of bloggers do that. Uh, when I get to that level, I hope I never do that. I'm not like that. I'm too conscious of a lot of things. But he be talking about how much money he got and what he, you can't to be humble. You have to be humble. You can be sure and be proud of what you have and all like that. But he does it on his Instagram and he does it on there. And white folks will cut you off for no reason. I'm gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Matter of fact, because today Thursday, I don't know if any of my shows come on. Do Love and Hip Hop? I mean, not Love and Hip Hop. Do Love After Lockup come on today, or do it come on tomorrow? Funky talk crazy to Al all the time. He does. He does. He does. He does. I'm gonna watch it. Ooh, I can't wait because I was gonna watch it earlier. Funky acting like he don't want to be there no more. Oh, really? Well, I've heard him say a couple times like he ain't got to be there. I've heard him say stuff like you can't say stuff like that because, he get money from YouTube, but he don't really do YouTube that much because he on Fox Soul, right? And I'm sure them checks is really, really big and really, really good. Oh, I got to watch it. See, let me tell you, when it first came out, I was gonna watch it. I didn't really watch it that much. Think I probably was working or whatever, right? But Gary with the T was on there. But Gary with the T didn't stay on there but a couple of days. He back. He got off of there for some reason. Oh, but he's not on his channel. You can't say what you say on your channel on there. I think it's monthly membership. Oh, for Funky, he got monthly membership. Oh, because I don't see him saying nothing. I used to couldn't wait. That's the only reason how I got him to YouTube him. I couldn't wait for him to come on. My hands laid like. And then he said he was gonna stop doing that because he was trying to go in another direction. I guess he was trying to be, doing what he do now. And he was on the one show with them girls in Atlanta. Can't think of the name of that. Selena and all them. Oh, really, Janika? Janika says I don't think he can put out content on his channel anymore. Why? Did he get in trouble? Oh, well, he better be cool on Fox Soul then. What? I gotta look into that. Oh, because he sure ain't been right. I ain't seen him in a minute. No new stuff. What you think happened, Janika? If he can't put out content, you mean they took his page down? Because that's the only way you can put out content. They can unmonetize you, but you can still put out content. Oh, I gotta check into that. Somebody Google that. What? I'm gonna ask that if they don't answer. Oh, that's why he on IG so much. So where you getting the money from? Because if Fox Soul get rid of you, where you gonna get your money from? I got to, Lord, listen. Karma come real quick these days, y'all. It just zip right on around. It been that corner real fast. Real fast. Oh, my. Now, what I got to do? I got to look at... Lisa Marie sent me some very good information, good stuff I got to watch. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something I need to look into. Be more, which is a be more. They pay him still? Oh, okay. Well, why he can't put out content? That don't make sense. Oh, because it's a conflict of interest? Is that why? Money bring out of some people. Claudia probably gonna leave and get her own show. Because she was gone a mighty long time. I actually like Claudia more than I like them. And oh wow. Because she was gone about 3 weeks, seemed like. She was gone a minute. Because they had Heavenly on there. I don't know why they thought Heavenly was going to be a good fit for that. Heavenly couldn't be on there. Some people can only do their own thing. They don't play well with others. Heavenly don't play well with others. Then they got some Puerto Rican girl, I don't know who she was. She was back and forth on there. Then they got T.S. Madison. I like T.S. Madison on there. But I don't think they wanted a whole LGBTQ agenda. You know, you got the bi man, the gay man, and the transsexual man. I don't know if they wanted that on Fox. So on Fox, period. Right? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. Ain't much happening. You know, the DJ Envy thing is the biggest thing popping right now. Ain't much happening in the streets. My shows ain't came on, so I can't talk about them. Do Bell Collective come on this week? Somebody please tell me. I'm tired of seeing the trailers. I'm tired of Carlos talking about it. Do it come on this week, this Friday, tomorrow? When does Bell Collective come back on? I'm waiting to see that. I'm trying to think what come on tonight. Is there something come on tonight that I like? I can't think of it. His last post was about Shirley Strawberry a month ago. Oh, wow. Oh, she can't read the teleprompter. Was that her problem? See, I didn't watch it, but I know she got into it with them about something, and then she got on her channel and said, I wasn't finished talking about it, and when she talked about whatever she wasn't finished talking about. I seen a piece of it. They canceled Love and Marriage DC. They should have canceled Detroit. How you know? Where you see that at? I liked them. They need to cancel Detroit. If they cancel DC, they need to go and cancel Detroit because Detroit was horrible. And them girls don't like the one girl. They don't like her. They jealous. I don't like that light-skinned girl that's married to the dark-skinned boy to get on my nerves. What? Oh, I like them. See, listen, when you get to fighting and stuff, they ain't having that on these shows no more. You get to fighting and stuff. I wonder why they canceled it. On Winter Page. Oh. Dang. I like them. I was looking forward to them. They need to cancel. Just follow up and cancel. They need to get a Love and Marriage. What city? Love and Marriage Chicago. No, they're going to be like Detroit. We won't see them. Love and Marriage Houston. You from DC, India? I need a Love and Marriage. What we want? Love and Marriage Houston. Or not Dallas, Houston. Oh, man. I like them. But it was too... Will somebody tell me when this Bell Collective coming back on? Is it coming on this Saturday? Friday, whenever night? They came on Friday night. And what was the cliffhanger? I forgot. It's been so long. What was the cliffhanger on DC? Yeah, Detroit was trash. What was the cliffhanger on DC? Dallas. Okay, Dallas is more fluid. I thought Houston was more fluid than Dallas. Okay, one of them. Give me one of. Don't matter which one. Give me one of them. I just say Houston because a lot of black folks is moving to Houston. Okay, so Dallas is more fluid. I always thought it was the other way around. Give me somebody out of there. Give me them. Or a smaller town. Because Huntsville worked, I think, because it was smaller. Maybe, right? They had characters. Let's do a smaller town. We don't want no more big town. That might be it. She said all she knew was they still have 14 episodes left, and she hoped they aired them. So that's why they ain't been on. What was the problem then? When is Tisha gonna get slapped? Never. They ain't gonna slap. November 10th. Okay, thanks, Janika. November 10th. Dang, I was thinking it was this week. Jesus Christ. They've been on hiatus a long time, and they're still in the same season. That gets on my nerves. So they got 14 episodes. You might be right. Maybe I'm just remembering J.R. Ewing at the Christmas party. The one girl, she was starting to get on my nerves because she was being a bully. She's married to DJ Quick. That girl, yeah. That's Winter, right? Ashley and Joy. Wait, which one? Oh, Joy. I remember Joy. Now, which one is Ashley? Ashley is the one married to the other DJ that just retired. Or is Ashley DJ Quick wife? Which one is Ashley? DJ Quick wife. That's Ashley, I think. For Ashley telling that she was married. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ashley was getting on my nerves. That's the one that's married to DJ Quick. Winter is the one married to the other DJ dude with the son, with the blind son. Yeah, Ashley was getting on my nerves too because she was being a bully. She was being a bully. No love in Marriage Houston. I live in Houston. These people too crazy here for a show. Yeah. I think, like I just said, maybe a smaller town, because that's probably why Huntsville works so well, right? We don't want the big town. Give me a small town somewhere. What's a small town in Houston, in Texas? Winter Page says she hopes the last 14 episodes airs. I Googled the Florida cities. Dallas beat out Houston by one slot. Well, what's a small town in Texas with black folks in it? What's it called? San Antonio? No, there ain't no black folks in San Antonio that much. We need a small town in one of these big states, but a small town. We need a small town. Don't go back to Atlanta. Everybody get in Atlanta. Don't go there. Where I'm at? Charlotte. Come to Arlington. Yeah, Arlington. Good one, Arletta. Arlington. That's right. That's where my niece is at. That's where my daughter and my niece is at. Tyler. Yeah. Arlington. I think Arlington would be good. Or Love and Marriage Charlotte might work because it's country down here. Love and Marriage Charlotte is, what's near here? Columbia, South Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina might be a better one. And this new family living in San Antonio. Yeah, they need a smaller town, no big city, we don't want no city slickers. We don't want them city slickers. They don't do right. They want to fight. They get jealous. Everybody want to be the head. See, I ain't never been that type. I'm going to do me and you do you. I don't need to be in charge, because I'm automatically a leader. I don't need to be in charge of you and you and you, and be better than you. Because a lot of times they get on them shows and then they get jealous of each other. The women do. They get jealous of each other. Listen, y'all, they say Stormy, I was on TikTok. So again, she's the first one on my TikTok when I opened it up. They say Stormy stuff is selling. The people is all buying the body glaze. I don't want to smell like upside down cake or strawberry shortcake. I don't want to smell like no food. I don't even like them. I don't even burn candles like that smell like food. That makes you hungry. Charlotte, yeah, that's what I think, Charlotte, because it's still a country, it's, yeah, Love and Marriage. I'm going to write, what's his name, Carlos King. I'm going to write him, I'm going to email him, message him, say, try out Charlotte, or something with Columbia, South Carolina, something small, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he need to do. Or, let me see, Raleigh or somewhere, North, somewhere small, not too big. Not too big, because that's when you mess up at. Everybody got too many egos and stuff. Somebody we don't even know, because there wasn't nobody checking for Huntsville. You know what I'm saying? But they say, like I said, Stormy stuff is flying off the shelves. Miami, Tampa. Miami might be too much. Tampa might be good. Love and Marriage, Tampa. Dude, I like the way that roll off my tongue. Love and Marriage, Tampa. Maybe. Durham. There you go. Durham. There you go. Not Charlotte. Durham. I couldn't think of that. Durham. I said Raleigh, but that's what I meant. Durham. There you go. I'm going to write. You want to smell like marshmallows? I don't, because all her flavors is like some kind of food or dessert. I don't want to smell like that. Flies going to be coming all on you. That's what's going to happen. Wait, when they get outside. Flies going to be swarming around and bees and carrying on. And she's making a lot of money. So, they gonna get out of debt real soon. She hustling hard. Right? I'm telling you, I was on TikTok. This has never happened before, and I do TikTok. Every other one was her, but when I first opened it up, just like yesterday, it was her talking about what she doing, and every other one she was popping back up. So she doing a lot of TikToking. That's how she's selling though, because people sell and buy off of TikTok. Yeah, Durham. That's what we want. Jack Squad. Durham. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let me tell y'all, I'm getting ready to Jackson, Mississippi. That might be well, but see, they got the Bell Collective is in Jackson though. Her stuff smells like wax and herbs and hair greases. But that's what they say, T. That's what they say. Like my pillow commercials. That's what they say. They say that it smell. I just hope that she making more money than anybody look like on TikTok now. You know, and she ain't even selling through nobody. She just advertising herself. She ain't selling through nobody. So, and she probably paying TikTok maybe. Beeswax. That's what they say, Arletta. That's what they say. Because they say all of it is not the same consistency. Like, I looked at a couple of reviews today that on the thing. Because once you start looking at her, then the next TikToks will be people that's reviewing her, right? The algorithm, I guess. And people was ordering it. They wasn't talking about what it was like, but people was ordering 3 and 4 of them. This guy had it posted. He knows when his wife wants some because she puts in all these products. He showed all that Bath and Body strawberry pound cake. I'm like, she was a teenager. But yeah, I don't want to smell like that stuff. Upside down cake and bananas. I don't want to smell like that. I don't want to smell like it, but because all of it sounds like stuff you eat. You know what I'm saying? She said she did. When I go on the TikTok, she say, "Ooh, she got so many orders." She said she had 4,000 a day. You know, she's trending. I'm happy for anybody getting some money. But yeah, that's what she say. Yeah, she trending. That's what they most of her scents are food scents. That's why I don't understand. Now the glaze part is supposed to make you shine and all that. I get that part, but I don't want to smell like desserts. I don't want to smell like desserts. I think she do got some that smell like flowers or something, but I don't want to smell like desserts. You know, I don't want to smell like uh, peanut butter cups and all that. I don't want to smell like all that stuff, right? Uh, yeah, I don't want to smell like all that. Now, y'all, email me. Any suggestions, any ideas, please email me. Arletta, anybody new here, y'all know how it go. Well, y'all don't know, that's what I'm telling you. But email me, right? Any ideas, because I won't be back until I'll be back maybe Monday. I might be sleeping Monday, resting because I work a double Sunday. So Monday I'll probably be. But just you never know. I ain't gonna put it up. I might pop up. Y'all check, right? I might pop up. But for sure Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And hopefully Monday I'm gonna rest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rest Monday. No live Monday. I'm gonna rest. Friday we want to have a membership meeting, right? A membership live. I'm talking meeting. A membership live. So please, y'all, get y'all memberships so you can know what's going on with the trip because I got a lot of information. So anyway, y'all, good night, goodbye, and be good. All right. See you.